Alrighty, what's up guys, AK with DCC Train. I clean my workbench seriously a lot, so I can make some cool videos right now. Also in this channel, DCC Train Live, so we're going to top camera, some interaction here. I'll do like longer installations, like hour and a half, 2 hours, till I take the break and you can watch everything. So questions and I'll try to answer right away. So here we go. This is the project, repair project. I'm not sure if it's the customer will be agree to do it, but first of all I need to figure out the current. So that's one of Korean manufacturer. It's not everyday item I'm working, guys, but it's like highly detailed, expensive brass, older type locomotive. So was sound decoder there, and I need to determine what's current and which decoder I'm going to use, which is correlated to the price. So already test everything. I just want to take the video about it and showing how it's set up for you in the future installations, which is HO. If it's only two motors, I recommend for HO using two separate decoders, non-sound if it's sound, and sound unit, and non-sound for two motors. But there the variety of them, but this is critical. This is can jump the price of almost like twice for parts, because decoders for bigger scale usually like twice expensive. So okay, what I have here is Kato DC, just power pack, standard, can be anything. I have Kato. I think I sold the last one from Layout at the store. That was funny. So I'm keeping this always. It's smart and smart. It's small, smart, because it has protection. So if the wires messed around here, something like this here, it's okay. I can reset it. Tester Fluke. I'm using, because I'm, guys, doing this for a living. Fluke is nice, works for me. This one is probably like, oh my goodness, from like almost 20 years old or so. So it's good one. Can be just regular with not digital, but it just gives you better accurate reading. One thing I want to show you, if you have ramp meter, and let me know, I can do another test video with this. You can do the same thing with this great ramp meter. Tells exactly what's the current going through. The thing is, the camera is, maybe I just need to use the phone camera capturing the frequency. That display is just like flickering. Okay, that's all. But it's a great tool. If you don't have tester, you have this. If you have both, you can compare results. Okay, that's very important. Okay. Hello, Pumpkas. Pretty cool. Well, let's get started. So the output from that Kato DC power pack, again guys, if you need a detail, let me know in the comments. I'll make like diagram. I have like nice tool for drawing, very basic stuff. Yes, output one lead, one wire going straight here to the one of the motor, okay, connections. The other wire going through that digital multimeter to this side, doesn't matter actually, and going out to the second output of the motor here, okay, in series. Then I can measure current through that. So I'm turning, that's marking also, check your multimeter. Usually it's different connections. This is for like high amperage. So I'm going, if it's wrong, that gives you like a signal. Let's let's turn the lights display. Yeah, that's one, and that's the milliamps, and we need the amps. Okay, so the full milliamps should be here. All right, so if you're not familiar with the testers, which is, yeah, you just start doing this stuff. Well, I put it forward, 2 tests. First, I just run it forward and reverse. We'll read it. You can see the readings. Then I can start. Second test will be, I'll hold the motor. I have protecting glasses just in case if something goes wrong. Yes, and I just increase the voltage like dramatically fast. Okay, and I believe this is just regular transformer, which is nice. Any pretty much not without modulation, so that will read very close to real numbers, even like inexpensive multimeters. All right, so but this design for pulsation. Okay, right now it's, yeah, about 3/4, reading 0.19, let's say 200 milliamps, which is very nice. I expected much higher. It's a little bit vibrating, but don't worry about it. It's okay. Well, first of all, the engine not gonna run it like this, so I'm increasing it faster, going up to 300 milliamps. Okay, which is perfectly fine. Those tiny mountain Rio Grande models, they barely like chuffing. I think I take a trip with my family in around that area, maybe in Oregon, but yes, they vary maybe 30 miles per hour. That's it. It was touristic for tourists, but still, they usually just slowly moving heavy stuff. So let's turn reverse. Same thing here. We'll just crank it. Should be the same reading. Yeah, about 0.23 up to, yeah, 230 milliamps. Yeah, it was just a little bit for a second, about 300. That's it. That's no problem. So now I'll hold the motor and crank very fast, so it's like stall mode, I should say. So let's get it done quick. So reads almost 800 milliamps. Different directions should be the same. A little bit less. Yeah, a little bit less. Forward. Which is really good news. HO decoder will go. The problem is modern decoders, they have reset. So you can program them, reset the settings, and they have protection for overload. Not depends on manufacturer, so that will be we'll decide it later. Also, what I'm trying to say, yeah, that will be indicator for mechanical problems. Means that if really heavy load, the engine will just spinning wheels, you know, and not going anywhere. But that test indicates the stall motor current, which is something mechanically wrong with the wheels, gears, whatever. So wheels not spinning means it's locked. That's critical. That's usually older decoders or decoders without protection, potential failure. So here we go. Thanks guys for watching, supporting business. On main DCC train channel, I have for supporting channel, yeah, we have join button for membership. So welcome. And this channel, I'll do definitely more like long installations. You can come again and like ask your questions in both languages, Russian too. Okay, thanks for coming. Hope you will work this beautiful weekend outside, maybe a little bit, but spend some time with trains. Have a good one. Bye bye.